Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back into the video today. And the Houston Astros have called up left-hander 28-year-old Brandon Walter to start today on Tuesday against the Tampa Bay Rays. Me personally, I actually like this for the Astros. Look, the Astros need a starter. They needed to bring in another starter because you've got Hunter Brown on the mound tomorrow with Wisniewski's injury, and the Astros, being on not a lot, not having a lot of time off recently. 17 games, no off days. The Astros' next off day isn't until Memorial Day, and they haven't had an off day at this point. I think it's been a little bit over a week. So needed Gusto. I don't think you could look at starting him. He just pitched an inning against the Rangers in the Rangers series. You might be looking to start him in the Seattle series at home. So you needed to bring up a pitcher from the minor leagues to start in this game today. And I think Brandon Walter is a great decision to do this. And the reason I say this is because of how bad this Tampa Bay Rays team is against left-handed hitters. They're one of the worst teams in baseball going up against left-handed pitchers, and that is one reason I like the Astros, going ahead and going with Walter to start today for the Astros. I don't know if I would like it very much if that wasn't the case, if you didn't have the struggles that this team has had against left-handed pitchers. I mean, yesterday they faced a rookie in his second major league start in Colton Gordon, and he had 7 strikeouts, went 5 1/3 on 83 pitches, and he only gave up 3 earned runs. And 2 of those earned runs was a home run that went only 330 feet, and the only home run that home run's a home run in all 30 ballparks is the Tampa Bay Rays ballpark. It's not even a home run at Yankee Stadium. So, that home run, it was basically a fly ball, and Danny Jansen got really lucky that he got the 2-run home run there. So if you remove that home run, Colton Gordon really only gave up 1 earned run that wasn't, crazy, 330 fly ball home run. So Colton Gordon really did a good job against this team last year, facing the Rays, and they had a tough time dealing with the lefty. This is another lefty for them today, where they've had trouble against lefties in the past. He's done well in AAA this year, starting and coming off the bullpen. 2.27 ERA this year in AAA. In 9 games and 5 starts, he's pitched 36 innings, giving up 9 earned runs with 34 strikeouts. Batters against him have a batting average of 150. So, look, like I said, I like this just because of the struggles that the Rays have against left-handed pitchers. And that's, I think, a big reason why Joe Espada made this call to go with Walter today. And I think the Astros actually have a solid chance to win today if they can get some good numbers from Walter. And it definitely will help them, the fact that they're facing a team that has had a lot of troubles against lefties. So we'll see what happens, but let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Also add that to get him on the roster, Hayden Wisniewski is getting placed on the 60-day IL, but we knew that would happen eventually. And then Colton Gordon is getting optioned. Now, people thinking, okay, this means we're not going to see Colton Gordon again. I wouldn't be surprised if Gordon gets brought right back up because I think as soon as Walter pitches, no matter if he pitches good or pitches bad, I think that he'll probably get sent back to the minor leagues. And the reason I say this is because I would think with the 4-game series coming up against the Seattle Mariners, the Astros will look to start potentially Colton Gordon that series. As of it looks right now, Hunter Brown will start tomorrow. Lance McCullers Jr. should get the call on Thursday against the Mariners. But then the question begins, what does the rest of the series look like? Framber will start one of those games from Friday through Sunday. Ryan Gusto could get the call on the other. So then I think you ask yourself, Colton Gordon, I think, probably pitches I'm going to predict that Colton Gordon starts for the Astros on Sunday against the Mariners. Maybe Gusto pitches Friday for the Astros and Valdez pitches Saturday, is what I'm predicting the Astros will. I'm predicting that's what the series for the Mariners is going to look like. McCullers, Gusto, Valdez, and Gordon. So I'd expect Colton Gordon to start on Sunday for the Astros against the Mariners. So I think you'll see him back very soon, especially with the outing he had yesterday. 3 earned runs in almost 6 innings, with 2 of those earned runs being a 330-foot home run, good amount of strikeouts. I think with the Mariners' offense not being as great this year as they've been in years past, I think you can see Colton Gordon having a good outing on Sunday against the Mariners if he gets the call. Let me know your thoughts on this move in the comment section for the Astros, and peace out, go Astros.